Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Pat Trading Partners on Bob Icino. Checking in on Bitcoin. Updated the level. We had it over here at this high. We made another higher high with a divergence, so you can see higher high in price action, lower high in the RSI, and then we got the key close below it to the bottom of the rotation zone. So that's the area that updated with all the new GAN projections. Besides the one that was here, we have yet to hit the 12.5% from this projection. So that bigger term one is remaining in place. Just wanted to let you know where the levels came from. Dipping slightly below the rotation zone, but then rotating back up. Key resistance now. The first level is about this 10,440. Then we have 10,500, this little spike high. Then we have our level 10,597. And then I'll go over the other levels when we get to the daily chart. As I said, I'm sort of ignoring the rotation zone. I'm going to be watching about 10,160 to 10,185 as the key support area. If we get a close below about 10,160, I'll be watching for the pullback to around 10,000 to 10,029 based off the 4-hour chart. Switching over to the daily chart. Here's our daily chart. Let me get it in perspective. So you can see holding that bottom rotation zone, which is at 10,085. So that's a very key area based off the daily chart. So when we see a slight dip into it or touching it, we start watching for the stronger rotation up there. Again, I mentioned above 10,500, 10,597, so 10,600, 10,785. Then 11,000 is 11,000 to 11,071 are the key levels. If we did get a key close below about 10,000, which is a 12.5% retracement, we'd start watching for a pullback towards about the 9,700 area. So where we'll have the bottom of the rotation zone coming in with these a couple key lows. So that's where it's looking at. We might also, if we get a close below, we're going to watch this bar right here, this red bar. If we get a close below that low, which was 10,081, then we will have a confirmed divergence and start watching for the bigger pullback on the daily chart. Over to Ethereum. Ethereum, we also updated from this past bar to this one right here because we pulled back nicely to rotation zone and then drifted sideways, rotating back up. You can see here that 12.5% support level held nicely, got above that 278.04. Next target up is 293 and then 308. So those are the key levels. As this continues to rally, you can also use this key low right here and go to a pausing bar high once we get a nice one and do your shorter term GAN levels up to help refine these longer term levels. First level key support, these candle body tops with the rising rotation zone about 274.70, and then major support coming in about 262. So those are all your key levels based off the 4-hour chart. Here's your daily chart. Once it comes up, hold on, sorry about the pause. There's the daily chart. So you see still in overbought condition, running about a little bit of momentum. We might form a divergence here, but it's a little too early to tell. Starting to get a little extended from the rotation zone also. So we've talked about that many times, but there's no sell signal or pausing signal as of yet. So we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.